Okay, take three. This is a lot harder than it seems to should be anyway. Welcome to episode one of Uncle Ron and Stuff. Uncle Ron. When I was in college, the head of the psychology department was a teacher and also a mentor for me. And he had the idea one time that perhaps the government should randomly assign relatives to each and every person in the United States. So, like, you would have a relative uncle, perhaps, in some state or another, and you could call them up and say, "Hey, I'm going to come out your way. How about kind of bed and breakfast?" I mean, or just meet them. And that way, people would get to meet other people with other walks of life and so on. So, Uncle Ron. Okay, stuff. A couple years ago, my head broke and I had to go to therapy. Seems like that's a common thing. Everybody, well, if you have enough money, you go to therapy. Anyway, and one of the questions they kept asking me was, well, what do you do for fun? And since I'm a workaholic, fun is elusive. But the other day, it occurred to me, I like thinking about things. That's fun for me. I know that sounds strange, but I like it. And with the internet, you have instant answers. Well, sort of. I mean, some are not good and some are false, but you can explore stuff. You can explore anything. So I'm interested in cosmology or the universe. So I looked around and I found this whole lecture series about, high level cosmology with equations and understanding of that. So what I want to do in this series, and hopefully it's a series, is talk about stuff. Anything and everything. And sometimes nothing. Today it's raining. So that's why I'm in the garage talking to you. Because I can't go out and sculpture dirt. That's what I'm currently doing. I'm using sculpturing clay with various tools. And it reminds me of sculpturing. In fact, I used to cut rocks and do some things like that. And since I visited Egypt one time, then it got me into stone cutting, and I thought about chiseling stone and what those people did back then. And the word channel, you can channel other people or things. That's what that's what I got into doing. So now I'm channeling sculpturing and like clay, only but it's with dirt, and it's really fun. Because if you make a mistake, you just put the dirt back in and tamp it down. You start all over again. Huh? Cool? I don't know. Anyway, this is episode one, and that's enough. And I will try to get it up on my YouTube channel, and we'll see if it. I don't know. Maybe I'll never do another one. Who knows? Anyway, it's Uncle Ron and stuff.